Today I will be explaining to you what the Rockingham Light Rail proposal from 2007 was, and if it is still feasible to build today. As always, if you do enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving the video a like. With that out the way, let's get started. Rockingham is a satellite city south of Perth, Western Australia, and has an estimated population of 143,653 people. However, unknown to most, Rockingham is also the site of the best attempt to return trams or light rail back to WA. Rockingham's light rail proposal occurred all thanks to the planning of the Mandurah railway line. Planning began for the Mandurah line all the way back in 1989, but it wasn't until 1999 that the then Liberal government released a master plan for the railway line. The route proposed was to run along the Armidale line, then to spur off it, running along the Kwinana Freight Railway, before turning south towards Rockingham and Mandurah, where it would travel within the Kwinana Freeway median. The master plan also proposed 2 underground railway stations that would serve Rockingham, one within the Rockingham Central Business District and one at Ennis Avenue. However, this was not to be, as a change to Labour in 2001 saw a more direct route chosen to Perth. The government decided to tunnel under the Perth CBD, and in order to offset the additional costs, Rockingham Station was moved from the city centre to the outer edge of Rockingham. As compensation, the government would build a light rail link to the city centre at a cost of $107 million. There were 13 planned tram stops along the route, serving the Rockingham Shopping Centre, Business District and Beach, which you can see in this map of the proposed route, which unfortunately I couldn't find in a better quality. The track length for this route would have been 6.8 kilometres and would have been built with standard gauge track, rather than the narrow gauge used by Perth's former tramways. Unfortunately, this didn't occur, but provisions for light rail were made in the Rockingham station's design, with concrete tracks being placed along the station's busway, so that in the future the concrete could be removed, making way for tram tracks. And it is because of these concrete tracks that make the Rockingham light rail proposal the closest WA has ever got to getting trams back in Perth, as no other proposal has ever had some form of construction occur. Of course, we are excluding our own tramway at Whiteman Park from this account. At the time of recording, Trans-Perth Bus Route 555 operates on a very similar route to that of the proposed light rail, and operates with a high 10-minute frequency, again similar to the frequency that the light rail would have had. This proposed light rail route is still very much feasible today, with the city of Rockingham still expressing its support for the proposal at the time of recording. By building this light rail route, it will provide an incentive for land developers to build higher density buildings close to the route. While patronage may be low to begin with, it will increase once development occurs around the light rail corridor. Hopefully in the future we will see this proposed light rail line become a reality. It is definitely needed and will provide high quality mid-tier transit for the city of Rockingham. I hope you found this video somewhat informative and interesting. If you want to see more videos of WA's various light rail proposals, then consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And check out this other video about a current light rail proposal for Fremantle.